live for a little bit and just show what's growing here in the yard. Everything, a lot of stuff is blooming really nicely. Some of it is about to. Everything's going really, really well so far. I'm just gonna walk around, look at some stuff. All the bees are doing great. Totally exploding. I'm running out of equipment as usual. Here we have red hot pokers. Started as a little tiny piece of a plant, and now it has, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 10 or 11 pokers now. It used to just have like 2 or 3. Got these cool yellow irises in the back. A lot of what do you call that? Butterfly bush there. It's not blooming yet, but that'll be cool. That's red. Bees here are doing good. I gotta put boxes on top of them. Here's something I'm really proud of lately. My milkweed patch, again, started as just like 3 or 4 little pieces that I put in the middle here somewhere, like deep down in the middle here somewhere. And over the past, I'd say 3 years maybe, they've spread out to this gigantic freaking mass of milkweed, which is great. I love it. That's one spot less that I have to mow. And it'll stay there for the monarchs and the bees and everything. Love milkweed. This little patch of just stuff was just a burn pile. Had a bunch of flower seeds in it too, so they're coming up. Little random spot. Cat's annoying the living hell out of me. Go somewhere. Here, these are going to be my black hollyhocks. Last year they were tiny. They didn't even bloom because the bugs killed them, but didn't kill them all the way down to the roots. So this year it looks like they're coming up really strong. Hopefully they're black, like jet black, like the parent plant was a couple years ago. I don't know what color these will be. Hopefully they'll be black. Let me see what we got here. Look at this. Look at how far out. Like, this milkweed shoot came all the way out here, like 2 feet away from the bunch. I don't know how that happened. Joe Pye weed isn't blooming yet. Got goldenrod, not blooming for a while. Over here we got a ton of cool cornflowers that just come up every year. I just pick little spots where I don't mow. Here an iris. I transplanted this thing when it was only like an inch tall, maybe 2 years ago. Now it's getting flowers for the first time. This cat, I'm telling you, is going to be everywhere. In the middle here is this year's oca. It's a big flower pot full of oca, little tubers that I saved from last year. And I can't wait for those. They'll flower pretty nicely. Oh man, I got so much stuff. This is actually a weed. I forget what it's called. I don't know, but it blooms a lot of white flowers and bees go nuts on it. I forget what it's called though. Damn, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Here's some more random spot where stuff came up. A little bit of California poppies, some phlox, and another weed that I forgot the name of it, but I like it because the bees like it. And most of the boxes back here are full now. I just have a couple to clean out and put bees into. This isn't blooming yet, but it's nuts when it does. This also started out as like a little 3-inch pot, but it's spread. You can see all the little buds on it. That's going to be a million very furry yellow flowers, and bees go nuts on those things. I forget what it's called again. I forget everything. Hey, what's up, 20 people? How you doing? Look at this big old slobber knocker of yellow sweet clover that I just decided not to mow here. It's actually been blooming for a while, and you can see there's got a bee on it. What is that? Oh, little butterflies. but it's actually getting ready to just go to seed, so that's cool. You can see all my little garlic I planted around it. All I did is pull the grass up a little bit. I don't do anything for garlic. Oh, I don't see any comments. Are there any comments coming up? Oh, hey, what's up, Jake? How you doing? I moved some bees today. They're getting too crowded here, so I put some at another yard. Let's look at all my other stuff. There's some little sage plants here. I just transplanted those. These are some, the heck are these? Daisies. They'll be good. A couple more months. We have this wild catnip everywhere. Type of mint. It blooms like crazy. The bees love it. My cat eats it all day. Wild catnip everywhere. These bees over here are doing fantastic. This one closest here, I thought their queen, I thought I was going to have to kill that queen because it was so small. And I just thought she was no good. And then I just waited like 10 more days. I checked them yesterday. She's huge now. She has tons of eggs. Same thing in this hive. Same tiny little queen, but now they're big. That's a serviceberry tree that I brought home when it was 2 inches tall. Now it has pounds of berries on there. Here's my oregano patches, 2 of them. Look at that big old thing. That whole big old thing started as a little tiny seed. And then I cut a piece off and put it here. Now I got 2 of them. Here you got some bees on the cornflowers. Let's see what else I got over here. Some more sage. This was just a little piece of a plant that I ripped up from one part of the yard and brought it over here. And now the bees are going nuts on this. More oregano. That's another oregano patch there. Some coneflowers. Anise hyssop. Check out this monster. I have little pieces of carpet here trying to keep the weeds down. I just move it around every once in a while. Once everything's dead, then I'll move it over here, then back. Some monster elephant garlic. A little privet that I transplanted. Look at this mint patch over here. Holy moly. This thing is huge. What's up, Manuel de Jesus? This is peppermint here. There's a little bit of grass growing up through it. But I can't tell you how big this is. It's like 15 feet long, maybe 12 feet wide. It started as just one little piece of a plant that I pulled up in the woods. Brought it here, put it here, and I'm going to let this thing spread as big as it wants to. I'm never going to mow that spot. It flowers, the bees love it. It's great. Let me see what else we got. And these other mint patches. This is mountain mint, though. This is a different kind of mint. It also flowers like crazy. Bees and butterflies go nuts on mountain mint. If anybody wants any of these plants, just contact me. I'll cut you off a little piece and send it or whatever, some seeds. Here's a little burn patch. I burn a bunch of stuff there, run the magnet over it, get all the metal out of it, and then plant some seeds there. I'm trying to replace all this grass with just something besides grass. There's more elephant garlic. I cut the scapes off of 2 of them. 2 of the flowering heads. And I'm left 1 there so I can have some seeds. Or some little bulblets. There's Russian sage. Bees love this crap. And I just keep pulling up little pieces and moving it all around the yard. Bees go nuts on it. Smells good. Here's more of that mountain mint. This was my first patch. Maybe 5 years ago. It was just a little tiny pot. My friend brought me like just a little flower pot. And I put it here and it just spread this much. Just nuts. Some blanket flowers here getting ready to bloom. There's a couple blooming back there. More oregano. You can never have too much oregano. Oregano just grows like crazy. Flowers, bees love it. My little maple tree that I let grow. I'll wait till you see this over here. Wait till you see this. These here are just from burn piles, just where we burn all the garden junk. And all these poppies come up. They just open up every day. There's new ones, all different colors now. Pink, light pink, red, dark pink, white. What's this over here? I never saw this. Uh-oh. We have something new here? Wow. This is the first time I've ever seen this. Purple cornflowers, like bachelor buttons, is another name for them, but I've never seen them come up that color. They're always blue like that. Blue and every once in a while pink, but I've never seen them dark purple like that. Wow. I'm going to have to save some seeds from that one. That could be something new. Who the heck? Probably not, but I definitely have never had them here, so I don't know where that color popped out of. Some more poppies. Wow, I can't get over that. That is sick. That is crazy. And it's all here in one spot, too. Some more poppies. Take you over to the cup plant. Look at this monster. It's only about half the height it's going to get to. It's about 4 feet tall right now, maybe 4.5. It'll get to about almost 10 feet tall and then have a ton of yellow flowers on it. Love that plant. My little solar wax melter. Melting some wax. It's not hot enough yet, but it'll get hot. Oh, some more sage. Here's my lemon balm patch, one of them. I can't stand this stuff anymore. I'm over it. It just gets bigger and bigger, and honeybees don't touch it. Almost no bees touch it except for Carter bees. I do see Carter bees on it. That's it. And I'll leave it for them, but might just end up burning it all down eventually. Oh, here's my. Let me get out of the sun here. Cat mint. Different from catnip. It also grows like crazy. Bees love it. Easy to transplant. And I should have turned off notifications. All this binging going on. This is more lemon balm and bees in the background. Trying to grow some stuff in here. This is all, I forget what those are called. Filming on a Game Boy Advance. Haha. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't play video games. It's just my regular old phone. I probably don't have good reception out here. Maybe it's not coming in the best quality. Oh well. Here's a couple swarms that were in these crabapple trees. I'm just slowly moving them a couple feet each day, moving them until I can get them over on the stand. I'll say hi to the chickens. And I think that's going to do it. Just a quick little walk around, show you some of the stuff I'm growing. Probably forgot a lot of it. If you watch the whole thing, thanks for watching. Don't be afraid of that thumbs up button. It's not going to deduct anything out of your bank account. All right, take care, everybody.